Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Sean,
I'm Chris.
and today we are brought here to check out
Uhm Jung Hwa, Hop In, featuring Hwasa and DPR Live.
Nailed it. The only thing that I'm sure of out of all of that is the Hwasa and DPR Live.
Yeah.
Well, and Hop In. Everything
I
except
don't know
her
how to
name.
say her name. Yeah.
Right. But like pointed out, I know her from the Refund Sisters song. We're both big Mamamoo fans. If anything, Mamamoo is the reason why we listen to K-pop.
Probably.
Like we've heard some things, like a few Blackpink songs, a few BTS songs before we actually like got into it. But I credit Mamamoo for making opening my eyes to the genre, that it actually is something more that I would like than just a song or two. You know, and
for sure.
thoroughly enjoyed it way more than I ever thought I would have. If you would have asked me 4 years ago, it'd been like, nah, I'm good. I don't listen to pop music, for the most part. But try to keep evolving, growing with the times. Personalities change, mindsets change, and I've grown to love it. If anything, currently I probably listen to more K-pop than I do anything.
Same. To be honest, yeah.
And it's crazy because I never thought that I would be at that point, just because I've always listened to like rock and metal and a lot of American music. But going foreign has been one of the best things that I've done musically. I started with Japanese music and went down a large rabbit hole with that and everything. And a couple years later, here we are. Have a reaction channel that's half K-pop.
Yeah.
But super excited to check it out. I love her voice and that "Don't Touch Me" song.
Yeah, I like that song. Yeah,
and Hwasa kills it in everything that she does. I can even say that with Solar being my bias.
Well, they all kill it. Yeah, hands down. Yeah.
I even got the Mamamoo tattoo. That's my first K-pop tattoo.
I think I'm starting to lean more towards Ween, but
fair enough. Hey, as long as you can lean towards anybody you want to, but Solar. But then we got DPR Live. They've been suggested because we've done some things from DPR, the channel, the record label.
I know we've done Ian.
Yeah, we've done 3 or 4 songs by him, and they've all cool. It's that chill, laid back, mature style that you don't really get in the pop culture of K-pop. Things like that. It's kind of like more of an underground kind of vibe. So I was kind of surprised to see any collaboration. I mean, I know DPR Ian isn't DPR Live. I think DPR Live is a rapper.
Yeah, it's just part of the DPR family thing.
Yeah, I believe. I don't really know a lot about him, but I think that I've been told that he's a rapper. So
we'll see.
We'll find out sooner than later. But I'm excited to check it out. So can you think of anything before we hop in?
No, ready to check it out here.
Well, if you are new here, hit subscribe. We notice and appreciate it. Think you're pretty cool if you do.
And leave a comment. We'd like to read them and reply.
Hop in. Uhm Jung Hwa. That sounds right, man. It kind of just rolls.
Sometimes I feel like 매일 홀로 남겨진 기분 처음 보내는 너 어디든 가 yeah. Wherever you are, baby.
It's like that 80s beat,
man.
It's
hip hop,
Yeah, ready for like some Paula Abdul or something.
Just a
they sound really good together. The way that their voices sound, because they're kind of similar but different enough that it makes it feel
It's
like
like
full
yeah, it's like you have them in there together, but they each give a little bit
on the outside.
outside.
Yeah.
So it's yeah.
힘을 드세 오늘이야 지난 화장 밝아 lipstick on my lips 물할 것 마시고 빨리 챙겨 나가 자기 호피 무늬 옷 호피 무늬 옷 입어 한빛 눈에 자언니 차에 몸을 실어 coffee 한 손에 phone where do we go 또가 영원한 건 없다 해도 영원한 순간은 있어 We're going crazy We're going crazy 오늘이야 지난 화장 밝아 lipstick on my lips 물할 것 마시고 빨리 챙겨 나가 자기
You don't need no water. 오를 대로 올랐잖아 물에도 마시 멀어. 대충 타면 알아. 몹시 여있어 보여도 난 세게 밟아. 웃지마 하는 게는 난 붙잡아 따라잡아봤자 얼마나 버티겠냐고 poor 1%. 때 맞지 말뿐 1%. 문자는 대충 일부러. 기대가 되는 일부러.
I like how it breaks up the song like that and kind of like, all right, let's
Little flow.
let's chill it down. You know, let me spit this real quick and then take it, girls. You know, it's kind of like the vibe. Or let's go back and listen to this whole part again. That was cool.
화장 밝아 lipstick on my lips 물할 것 마시고 빨리 챙겨 나가 자기
You don't need no water. 오를 대로 올랐잖아 물에도 마시 멀어. 대충 타면 알아. 몹시 여있어 보여도 난 세게 밟아. 웃지마 하는 게는 난 붙잡아 따라잡아봤자 얼마나 버티겠냐고 poor 1%. 때 맞지 말뿐 1%. 문자는 대충 일부러. 기대가 되는 일부러.
무늬 옷 호피 무늬 옷 입어 한빛 눈에 자언니 차에 몸을 실어 coffee 한 손에 phone where do we go 또가 우리는 happy now 피어나 hope mind 찾아봐 utopia 텐션 세게 기분 하늘 높이야 우리는 happy now 피어나 hope mind 찾아봐 utopia 텐션 세게 기분 하늘 높이야 너무 좋아 어디든 가자 wanna miss all my friends 내가 check 이 분위기 쭉 올라볼까 무늬 옷 호피 무늬 옷 입어 한빛 눈에 자언니 차에 몸을 실어 coffee 한 손에 phone where do we go 또가
I was like, are we coming back to another verse? Yeah, it looks like that's the. Yeah, good job, everybody who worked on the video. But yeah, it was cool. I like it when like we get a taste of a new artist in the middle of like familiar artists.
Yeah, an artist we already know.
Yeah, I mean, because I think we both know every single Mamamoo song and every single Hwasa solo song.
Yeah.
And then we have a taste of her and the Refund Sisters. So it's nice to hear more of her. But then on top of that, you get like, well, you guys might like DPR Live. You had a really small verse, but like, here's the taste, you know, like here's enough to know whether you want to give them a chance or not, you know? So I think that's super cool. And
the collab sounded good, like all of them.
Yeah, but like what I imagine, like like if you're listening to the song, like say on like an old like tunable radio, if you're sitting there listening and then you're like, and then his verse comes in, right? And then like you change the station back to the song. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it kind of had that like that could be like a video idea, you know, like you're listening to one song and then like you change the radio station a little bit, you get that little static and warp, and then to the end of his verse, like that's kind of a cool mental visual. I don't know.
TM.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to modify a music video that's already out. But another thing that I thought of like halfway through is what I like about a lot of like K-pop is, and we've mentioned it before, is they can be sexy without being trashy.
Yeah.
You know, like show a little skin, be a little provocative, but I don't want to sit there and watch you twerk for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I
you know?
don't need to just see your ass shaking.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like be sexy with confidence, not sexy by shoving it in my face.
Be sensual, not sexy.
Yeah.
Kind of aspect.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's super cool. And I think that even she's older too.
I think she is, because in the other video, I think she looked a little older.
Yeah, well, and I remember distinctly from the Refund Sisters that it was somebody from their 20s, 30s, 40s. So I don't. She might be
50? I don't know.
or close to. I don't know. But I do remember them being 3 different decades, apart. So if she is even close to that age, she's definitely not showing it by any means. Still killing the game. Because like a lot of times when somebody gets past like a certain age, they lose their sense of being modern. You know,
Yeah.
like I think everybody that gets older, you know, like you get stuck in the era of your prime. You know, so some people get stuck in that, and then everything that you make sounds old, or you change and you grow with the times, and you are still making hits with modern artists.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm glad to see
the
everybody
latter.
from that group take that route. So super cool. Check out more from all of them. I mean, we've seen everything from Hwasa, but I think it would be cool to check out some DPR live.
Yeah, it sounded like he had a cool little flow. I think
Yeah.
he could do some interesting things.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of iffy on rappers sometimes because rap isn't our most preferred genre. But if you can give me a taste of it and I like it and I'm intrigued, then
At least it's a draw.
the rap that I do like, I really like.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of finding that, because I don't want somebody that's just sitting there trying to go so fast just to be fast. But I also don't like super slow rappers. So to be able to have a moderate to fast pace, but still have a recognizable flow other than just trying to do
as many syllables as you can. Yeah.
like that's a hard balance to find. So when I do find that, it does make me intrigued to check out more. So,
Yeah.
But can you think of anything else before we get out of here?
No, glad we checked it out.
Yeah, it was cool. Well, thanks for watching with us. See you next time.